Kumain ka? Kumain ka ba? You poop? Did you poop? Yung pista? Kumain ka?
Ikaw naman, kumain ka ba?
Saan mo yun eh? May kundi. Bakit kumain? Kaya pahirap ka. Teka, Mama Ski? Mama Ski? Ski ato mo. Mama Ski?
Hey guys, so I'm alone in the car. My dad and my mom is in the hospital now because my my younger sister and my younger brother is sick. Tensai! Do you guys
Ano Chang? Ay de. Ay de. Ay de.
OK、いいよ。できるよ。いいよ。バランスだよ、バランスだよ。これできるよ。はい、行こう、入ろう。来て来て来て。
Ina.
Kau ngerti. アイロンとかは別にいいのか。まあまあ紙の。こういうのなってるんや。まだ全然使える？
使える。
あそこ、まだ電気休んだから、5セージ前超えるし、欲しいのあったらなんか見る。だっこ？ママほら。
ちょっと待って。
もっとポンプ。
ポンシェポン。おーし。おーし。難しいね
コン。トロールはいいよ。場所は合ってるか
では
ら。ほら、場所は合ってる。結構強く強く。ママ全然でます。
うん上手だね。イェーイ。はい、よーし。オッケー。行こう、行こう。行こう、おいで。おいで、おいで。こっちこっちこっちこっち。ママほら見て。割りそう。おいで、おいで。やるよ。いいです。
friends, today is Tuesday, and today I just want to talk a bit about something personal. Why I find it really hard to continue studying Japanese even though I'm already living here in Japan as a Filipino mom. To be honest, I really want to learn and be fluent. I've tried many times. I've bought books, watched YouTube videos, and even tried apps. But the truth is, it's not easy, especially as a full-time mom like me. Every day, I'm busy with the kids, preparing food, cleaning, taking care of my baby, helping my other children with school. By the time I get a little free time, I'm already too tired to study. My mind just wants to rest. And another thing, I don't really have the budget to join Japanese classes or hire a tutor. I always think, I'll just use this money for the kids instead. That's how most moms are, right? We always put our family first. Also, studying alone is honestly overwhelming. Japanese grammar and kanji are really hard. Sometimes, I just sit and look at the textbook and don't even know where to start. And when I try to speak Japanese outside, I get nervous. I'm scared of making mistake or being misunderstood. There are times I lose confidence. I feel like I'm not improving. I even compare myself to other moms who can speak fluently already. But you know what? I remind myself that learning a language takes time. But I'm already doing my best as a mother, a wife, and someone living in a foreign country.
My hair is not good. I'm sorry, but I'm going to give this phone to my mom. So let's go.
Up? Peace. Hatsu. 오.
バイキンマン？バイキンマンどこなの？あ、こっちも。こっちも。
大変だったね、上。
滑ったんやね。
まあ
はい。ここも？だ？よいしょ。
takut sana iya. Kamu masih bayang?
Ako batis pa.
Kamu